Hello art friends, we're going to be using our pencils. Get your pencil ready, and we're going to be drawing a leprechaun today by request. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, I'm going to lay this out, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and draw his face. So his face is going to be here. He's going to have some hands coming out here, his butt's here, legs down here. So to begin with, I'm going to start with his lucky leprechaun nose. So I'm going to drop down, come around, and drop in like that. And there is his nose, so cute. Then he's got a little mouth that is underneath his nose that just comes across, up, and it's got a little line like that. Then underneath his mouth, he's got a little chin line, like so. Then he's got an eye here, so it's going to start above his nose. It's going to come up, around, and back down like this. And then he's got a little eyeball in there with a little white part inside that eyeball for the shine of his eye. Oh, there's one eye. Then he's got a little line right here above his mouth like that. And then he's got another eye right here, like that. And then he's got the black part and a little shine in that eye. Wow, he's cute. Okay, then we've got some eyebrows above him. So we're gonna come up here, zigzag across, and come back. Then we're going to come over here, come up, zigzag across, and come back. And then we're going to put a line between those eyebrows like that, and that's the top of his head. Then we're going to take another line, and it's going to come around. There we go. And then it's going to come back in, drop down, come around, come up, come around, and then it's going to head back toward his nose like that, and then it's going to come over here, so it would like come back, and then it's going to come up and around, and that is his face. Okay, now we're going to draw his little red beard. So we're going to come under his nose, do some little zigzag lines like so, and they're going to come back around. Go, and then it's going to come in, and then that leads us into his leprechaun ear with big letter C, and then we have a little line in the middle of it like that for his ear parts and pieces. Then his hair continues out for his beard, and there we go. Oh my gosh, what a cute face. Okay, now we're going to put the lucky leprechaun hat on him. So we're going to come around from his ear. It's going to come down a little and back up. And then it's going to curve around and go back toward his forehead. Nice work. Then we're going to come up. Let's see, where's that start? Above his eyebrow, little curvy line like that. And then we're going to have another kind of curvy line like that above his ear. And then that's going to come around, and I'm running out of room, oh my gosh. All right, then we have another curvy line right here for the bottom of his hat, like the little rim on his hat. Okay, there is his lucky leprechaun face. Now we're going to do his body. So for his body, we're going to start with his arm. So it's going to come out from his beard. It's going to drop down like so, and then come across. And it's going to line up with kind of the bottom of his beard right here under his face, under his smile right here. Okay, then he's got another shirt underneath that because those leprechauns are always so dressed up. There we go, there's his undershirt, you know, his nice shirt under the coat. And then we're going to draw his thumb. There we go. And then that's going to drop back down for his palm. So, then it's going to come around Then we're gonna come back up here. It's gonna come in, come out. And he only has 3 fingers. Crazy. Then there's another little line here and a line here, and we'll put a little line right there for his wrist. Okay, one arm, done. Now we're gonna do the other arm. So it's gonna come over here. Let me move my wrist around. And it's gonna come out from his beard right here. So it's kind of up higher. And then we're gonna draw kind of a curvy line coming down. And then that's gonna run kind of right along his beard right here. Then we're gonna draw the undershirt. There we go. And then we're gonna draw the bottom of the thumb, curve it around. There's the top of the thumb. And we're gonna come over here, come out. And there's his 3 fingers. And then there's the palm lines. There we go. And now we're gonna draw one of my favorite parts, the little bow tie. Okay, so we're gonna make a U under here. Then we're gonna make kind of like a heart. So like if I do the heart, it'd be like that. And then I'm gonna do another partial heart right here. And then I'm gonna make a little accent line here and there. And oh my gosh, you just drew a bow tie, good job. Then we're gonna draw the jacket. So from the bow tie, it's gonna come down and back. Then it's gonna come back out and down like so. And then it's gonna come back up and meet up with the bow tie right there. Then we're gonna make another little zigzag. So there we go, in and out, then down. And then we have another line coming down. So this will be the white part of his shirt, and this will be his green leprechaun jacket. Then we have the side of his jacket. So it's gonna come down here, cut through the back of that, drop down like this, and then it's gonna come out a little bit, and then it's gonna come back down, and then we're gonna run it back up here. Okay, so this is the side of his jacket. Now we're gonna do the other side of his jacket. So it's gonna come down, come around, and then it's gonna come back in and line up with his arm. There we go. Now we're gonna draw his hip. So it's gonna come down from the side of his jacket like this. This leprechaun's got kind of a big butt. And then we're gonna draw the inside leg and come down. Then we're gonna curve that around like so. And then he's got a little boot, which is gonna come forward and around, and then it comes back up, and then it comes back in and meets up with the bottom of his pants leg. And then he's got an accent line on his boot, and he's got the sole of his boot down here that just kind of comes around. Put a little heel on it. There we go. Oh, he's got one leg. We could make him a peg leg now and just like draw a peg leg. That'd be funny, but no, let's just give him a real leg. Okay, here we go. So the next leg is just gonna come down and kick out like so. And then this one's gonna come down and do the same thing. We got a little curve, comes around, little curve. We've got a little accent line there. And his shoe comes down. Then it comes forward, down a little bit, back up, and around, and back in. And then we've got a little accent line here. And here's the sole of his shoe. Drops down. There we go. Oh, he is a handsome leprechaun. What do all leprechauns? Oh, he needs a pot of gold. Definitely a pot of gold. Okay. Let's make his pot of gold over here. Here's his gold. Ooh, he's such a happy leprechaun. Okay, there's his gold. I'm gonna draw a line around like so, and another line around like so. I'm cropping this if you can't tell. And then it's gonna come in and out. And then, yeah, there's his pot of gold. And maybe we need some, a 4-leaf clover. So let's see, we'll come over here. I think I'm gonna just do it kind of like in the background, like this. And it's gonna come down, and then I'm gonna have a heart, like so, and another heart, and then another heart. Oh, I'm overlapped now, so, well, maybe I'll draw a few more little 4-leaf clovers. That one was really big. This one's gonna be littler. All right, there's one. I think maybe I need like a little rainbow here, because that's where the pot of gold is. Yeah, that's what oh, and I'm missing kind of like a line where he's standing. There, oh, that looks better. Now he's like standing on the ground. That makes sense. And then I'm gonna put a little rainbow here. My friend Stephanie is the one who requested this. She's a nice girl that takes my art classes. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I'm gonna put a little more. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. All right, hey, if you enjoyed this drawing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Middle School Art Mania and be a maniac.